This internet's biggest troll just humiliated Bonnie Blue and there's no coming back from it.
What initially made you such a horrible, shameless, depraved, and wicked individual?
See, even though Matan even blew up for rage-baiting people, his latest podcast that he did with Bonnie Blue, who's one of the most controversial spicy models, didn't sit right with many, mostly because people thought he was really pushing it with her and that he was straight up shaming her for her career choices.
I'm the girl that slept with 1,057 men in just 12 hours.
Okay, so essentially what she's trying to say, she's a disgusting
Not only that, but he also set up a physical barrier between them and brought a man in hazmat suit to protect him from Bonnie.
Please don't touch any of us. As you see, we're a little bit careful here because we don't want to get rabies.
However, he wasn't just disagreeing with her lifestyle, he literally fought her over it, basically telling her that what she's doing is wrong, and the fact that she consciously chose this career was part of some sort of a mental illness.
I love traveling and...
So your entire life is just degeneracy? You don't have any hobbies?
But if you think that's bad, trust me, it gets worse than you can even imagine. At this point, it was clear that neither Matan nor Bonnie had respect for one another, even though Bonnie literally agreed to come on the podcast and gave consent for the episode to air, which is strange considering Matan had a field day asking her all these uncomfortable and some would say inappropriate questions such as this one.
What do you think will be the average lifespan of your children? 12, 13 years old?
See, many thought Matan really crossed the line, while others were happy that someone finally put Bonnie in her place, considering this is the same woman who not only bragged about being with thousands of men, but she also said multiple times that she enjoys taking other women's husbands.
I want to help you. I want to make your day a bit better because your wife isn't doing that. So I want to do that.
So considering Matan is a pretty conservative guy, he didn't let her thrive on his podcast one bit. However, this also wasn't the first time Matan got joy out of humiliating people on his podcast. One of his most viral videos involved him arguing with all models, daring them to name 10 books.
You know, I didn't know that I was going to be sitting talking to a bunch of illiterate people who don't know how to read, but,
You're literally 15. What do you know?
You know how to read.
Yes, I do know how to read.
Name 10 books.
So obviously he can outsmart anyone that even tries to figure him out, and honestly, that's a whole new level of genius. But what do you guys think? Is Matan just rage baiting the internet, or is he just that conservative with his beliefs?